Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Newsbrowse News broadcast. According to a report by the Liberty Times, thousands of protesters gathered in the northern Serbian city of Novi Sad to mourn the 16 victims who lost their lives in a tragic train station canopy collapse in 2024. Organized largely by student movements, the anti-government demonstration quickly escalated into a widespread call for political change. Protesters and activist groups accused the government of systemic corruption, bribery, and the severe mismanagement of public infrastructure projects, which they claim directly led to the disaster. They are demanding immediate early national elections to challenge the long-standing rule of President Aleksandar Vucic and his Serbian Progressive Party, which has held power for 13 years. Under mounting public pressure and widespread demonstrations that have spread across the country, President Vucic has hinted that he might agree to call early elections in the coming months, ahead of the originally scheduled 2027 date. Activists and opposition figures maintain that without free and fair elections, any government promises remain empty words, as they continue to accuse the administration of media suppression and collusion with organized crime. United States Vice President J.D. Vance has arrived in the Swiss resort of Borgenstock to lead high-level negotiations with an Iranian delegation headed by Parliament Speaker Mohammad Baghar Ghalibaf. According to Al Jazeera, the talks are focused on the implementation of a 14-point interim deal intended to solidify a ceasefire and address concerns regarding Tehran's nuclear program. The diplomatic effort comes amid significant volatility. Earlier this week, the Iranian Revolutionary Guard Corps declared the closure of the Strait of Hormuz in response to ongoing Israeli military actions in Lebanon. Despite these tensions, both sides have agreed to a 60-day extension of the ceasefire, reflecting a shared desire to avoid further escalation. While the U.S. delegation intends to prioritize nuclear discussions, Iranian officials remain focused on securing a permanent halt to fighting in Lebanon and the lifting of maritime blockades. Pakistan is participating as a key mediator in the process. As the meetings commence, international observers emphasize the fragile nature of the current truce, noting that the resolution of these multifaceted regional issues remains a formidable challenge. According to DW, a Ukrainian drone attack on the Russian-controlled Crimean Peninsula on Sunday has left at least 4 people dead and 28 others injured, according to local Moscow-backed authorities. The attack struck a major fuel depot in Kerch, causing significant fires that were documented in videos circulating on social media. In response to the strike, Sergei Aksyonov, the Moscow-appointed governor of Crimea, announced a halt on public fuel sales at gas stations, restricting fuel purchases solely to state-run companies. Crimea, which was unilaterally annexed by Russia in 2014, serves as a vital military and logistics hub for Russia's ongoing invasion of Ukraine. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky later confirmed the attacks, stating that facilities on both sides of the Crimean Bridge, including maritime oil logistics in the Krasnodar region, were successfully targeted. He also reported strikes on military logistics and radar defense systems. This latest escalation follows a pattern of intensified Ukrainian drone strikes on Russian energy infrastructure, including a major attack on a Moscow oil refinery earlier in the month. According to a report from the Liberty Times, Italy has decided not to participate in NATO's Priority Ukraine Requirements List, or PAY-BARD. This initiative, designed to help Ukraine procure essential air defense systems and ammunition, has raised questions about European burden sharing. Italian Defense Minister Guido Crosetto confirmed the decision, stating that Italy is already providing significant aid to Ukraine through other channels and must prioritize its own defense budget allocations. The Pearl mechanism has successfully raised nearly $6 billion in funding, specifically for air defense equipment, including Patriot interceptor missiles. Italy's move highlights the ongoing complexities within the NATO alliance regarding the financing and distribution of long-term military support for Ukraine. While European nations remain committed to supporting Kyiv, differences persist concerning how to share the financial load of arming the country as the conflict continues. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.